Hi there, I'm Taylor Jackson and I am a wedding photographer. Within the realm of weddings, family photography exists. I do it on wedding days and sometimes as standalone sessions. I used to do a lot more family sessions, maybe 50 or 100 per year, but since my wedding photography business picked up to about 60 weddings per year, I dialed the family element down quite significantly and almost to zero. So it is officially something that I don't offer, but I will still do them for friends and family. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. There's a lot on here and you can get my audiobook for free if you go over to the channel page and subscribe. Now, my full family session breakdown in 4 minutes. First, I usually like to do them on location when possible. This one was early in the year and outside was not ideal. It was cold and raining and babies usually don't love that. This is also a session referred to me by my wife Lindsay that does a lot more family sessions in a year. My overall strategy for family sessions is to create an opportunity for candid photos while also getting the standard posed photos that are going to end up in frames and on fridges. My key for family sessions is to be incredibly fast and efficient while maintaining a pro quality that they would expect. The efficiency also makes a session a little less painless for anyone that doesn't want to be there. Fortunately, everyone was on board with having pictures taken today. With kids, just read the scene. If they seem into pictures immediately upon arrival, start with candids. If they're shy, don't point a camera at them yet. Mirrorless has been the most wonderful invention for family photography. You can engage and talk to kids while also taking their pictures. Face and eye detect just makes your life so easy. On DSLR, I was always hiding behind my camera, and now I just get much better pictures and everyone warms up a lot faster. For today, I am using the Sony A9 Mark III with 35mm f1.4. If there's just one or two people in a scene, I will be at 1.4 and I'll stop down a little bit more if needed to get everyone in focus. If everyone's standing in a line with eyes roughly on the same plane of focus and I am back a little distance, I usually don't go much beyond maybe f2, maybe f2.8. If it's an extended family session and we're into like 3 rows of people, at that point, maybe I get to f8, f10, f11. I like having some sort of activity for people to get involved with. If you're just outside in a park, maybe that's easy. Maybe there's trees to climb. If you are someone that is good at photographing sets and posing people into sets, by all means, that's an option as well. I just find that I am better at getting a mix of quick posed images while everyone is in good spirits and then quickly getting candids. And I feel like that's the flow that I'm the most comfortable in and creates the best images. If you do design sets that have a playful element to them, I feel like you get the best of both worlds. You get those nice set photos, but then there's still candid opportunities within that as well. For the images you're seeing, they all have my TJM preset on them. I also run everything through skin smoothing as well, or softening. There are many ways to do this now, either built into Lightroom or using a third-party plugin like I do. I use a Photoshop plugin called Portraiture, but the Lightroom options are just as good, to be honest. Now, for what images to capture during a family session, I will usually start with the biggest group of people. So if everyone that's there, that's usually the first photo. And then if it is an extended family, I will go into the smaller families within that. For the example of today's session, it is a family of 5, and I will start, if all the kids are in good spirits, I try to get as many of them done as fast as possible. So I'll start with the big group, the photo that they're officially there to get, and I will make smaller groups from that. The official photos that they're here to get today, a photo of the 5 of them, and then a photo of just the kids together. I will do my best to get all variations possible, and then once I've done everything that comes to my mind, I'll ask them if there's any other combinations that they would like. And I'm also very conscious if the kids are running around and doing something while I'm trying to photograph somebody else, I'll be kind of doing both tasks, photographing some candids as well as doing the groups that I'm putting together. I should have mentioned this as well when I was talking with cameras, but I shoot everything from my screen now, especially in a situation like this. I am rarely, if ever, maybe if it's an extreme backlit sun environment, at that point maybe I'll use my viewfinder, but other than that, I'm shooting from my screen. And there it is. 4-minute breakdown of how I run family sessions in a small confined space. And if you are interested in seeing how I used to run kind of these as either 50 or 100 per year, I'll put a link or the videos on the screen right now. Welcome to YouTube. Things can float in front of you. Feel free to click on that if you're interested, or if you want to get my audiobook, head on over to the channel page and subscribe.